Yeah, you might find the profile tab. We did set up our own little workspace, but here's another safeguard. Um, if you go to the profiles tab, you got structural detailing as a saved profile in AutoCAD. Um, okay, so that shows up. So, but what that does, that backs all your settings up too, because if you reset it, it actually resets AutoCAD back to its default state. So, anyway. Oh, and by the way, there's a little lock button too. So, because on some of these programs, you get carried away and start moving things around accidentally, but you can lock the workspace here. So that's kind of handy. Isolating some of these do. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Okay. Firstly, if you're lazy, you can do that. Um, or, or if you got a good enough middle mouse button, you can just hold down on the middle cursor, and you got the zoom extents key. This little bar over here, but you got various other zoom modes too if you care about it. But me personally, I just tend to like using the middle mouse button. I don't know why that's limited to that. I can't zoom out any further than that. That's weird. Um, you got various other display modes too. But if you go over to the View tab here, I can actually go back to previous areas that I was zoomed in on, or forward. So, and of course, this is also where you can activate the properties. It's on the View tab. Um, by the way, this is one of the places you can change units, is right there, by the way. So, set to decimal right now, inches, international, lighting, American, or generic. So, I don't know what this is, direction control. Oh, well, that's fine. I haven't had any complaints so far. Um, you can set your precision, but you can go to engineering format. If you would prefer fractional or scientific, just like Rhino. So, also in your unit scale, you can enter feet, centimeters, miles, yards, whatever. So that's kind of cool. But what isn't so cool, oops, is, okay, I can enter like 10, since I'm in inches right now, and like 1/2 as a fraction if I wanted to. But I can't enter like 2 feet, you know, 2 feet. It doesn't understand, feet or inches or anything like that. Rhino does. So that's kind of a drag. Okay, but if I did want to use feet and inches, I'd actually have to specifically, like go to an architectural scale or whatever. Um, but it's got a precision setting, down to, you know, you know, 1/64 of an inch or whatever. But if you did that, you can see it's being measured. Let's say 4 feet, 2 inches. So now it works. But but you have to go to that scale. You know, like I said, Rhino, I think, pretty universally understands feet and inches, if I recall correctly. Alright, if you want to set your limits, one way of doing it is just typing limits. So if you want to make your drawing, you know, oops. You know, like that, and then, you know, you can do a, oops, do it, oops. At any rate, now you can zoom out anyway, so, you know, further, you know, than you could before. Again, Rhino, there's unlimited limits, so you don't have that to worry about. Just the size of your little working grid is the only thing that's limited.